Hi, I'm Jane and a grade 4 teacher and ETFO member. I'm visiting the provincial office and have big news to share. ETFO has a multi-year strategy to address workplace violence in schools. And I'd like to tell you about the important roles that we educators have to make sure violence is reported. Under current legislation, school boards, principals, and ETFO members have legal responsibilities when it comes to reporting procedures for violence in schools, which means ETFO members are required to report a violent incident, whether the physical force is actual, attempted, or threatened. One of the first steps is to complete and submit the school board's workplace violence reporting form as soon as possible. If the incident is also a serious student incident under the Education Act, you'll have to do the same for a Safe Schools incident reporting form. Remember, if you're blocked in any way from getting immediate assistance, reporting an incident, or getting action, call your ETFO local or contact PRS here at the provincial office for support. Your principal must investigate and deal with your report. These actions can include an assessment or reassessment of the risks of violence, development of a safety or behavior plan in consultation with affected staff, progressive discipline for a student, or a review of emergency response procedures, including police contact. If you become injured or ill due to workplace violence, complete and submit your school board's injury and illness reporting form, and don't forget to get medical attention if it's needed. You should also be aware that you have a right to know about a person with a history of violence in your workplace. That is, if you can be expected to encounter that person in the course of your work and the risk of violence from them is likely to cause you physical injury. Your school board and principal are required to provide you with as much information about this person as is reasonably necessary to protect you from injury. Finally, we each have the legal right to refuse work or part of our work when there is a reason to believe that it's likely to put ourselves in danger. Keep in mind that a teacher's right to refuse work must take into account the safety of students. Before refusing work, you should really seek the advice of your local. If you believe you're in danger, get immediate assistance and report your concerns to your principal right away. I think we all realize it's going to take time to ensure every principal and school board is doing their part. In the meantime, contact your ETFO local or the provincial office for further support. We should all know our responsibilities and our rights. Learn more through ETFO.